I'm sorry, Evie, but Fantasy 9/11 already happened. You missed it. It happened yesterday. We are only in the aftermath of Fantasy 9/11. Deployed decoy Luis. Hi, hello Philip, hello Gordon, hello Rachi. How are y'all doing tonight? I hope your weekends have been going well. No, I can't believe you didn't tell me my heart. I didn't realize it was happening until Evie, I didn't realize it was happening until it was already over. Besides, you could just watch the VOD. You yeah. Evie, you're a fucking dork, you know that? Oh, there was something I wanted to mention and I totally forgot what it was. Oh well, I'm sure I'll remember soon enough. How's everyone's weekends been though? I hope everyone's weekends has been good. Oh, I remember. So, Snuffles and I were invited to brunch with their brother and their father, and we what was the place called? I don't really remember, but we set off. We woke up pretty early to go here, to go to this place, and actually maybe I can look it up in my history, because I did look it up on the menu up on Actually, question for y'all. Do y'all, whenever you get invited to like a place to go eat out, do you like look at the menu beforehand? Mildred, that's the place. Mildred's wait, hang on. No, it's literally just called Mildred's. It's like a brunch place. But we were going to this place called Mildred's. I know in advance. If I know in advance and I'd like to, yes. Yeah, I mean, me too. But yeah, we're going to this place called Mildred's, and we ended up going to Mildred Avenue instead of the restaurant called Mildred's, and we were way off. I was like, okay, we're at the place, and we're just in some random residential area, and we're like, wait a minute, did they put in the right address in the GPS? No. So we were a little late, but that was okay because we had to wait to get our we had to wait to like actually get seated in the first place. So I mean, it all worked out. It all worked out. That would require one being invited, two accepting the invitation. Okay, where's the point of where is the point of failure for you, Philip? I mean, I'd be so anxious about being invited out, Lamau. Pat. Well, here's my question to you then, Evie. You want to go out? you want to go grab some dinner or something? Although you'd have to come all the way down here too. You have to come quite a ways down. I'm not sure if one dinner is worth making that trip. I'm really think the autistic fop is rapidly approaching my location. After you two not dating for months, this is how you ask her? Listen, I'm autistic. I'm probably autistic too. I'm still pissed about how shitty the food was last time. Yeah, but we made it up with, yeah, it was so sad, I know. But we made it up with that ramen place, right? That ramen place was fucking great. Shit, now I'm hungry. Now I want ramen again. Aw. You always want ramen? Okay, you know what? Fair. But I want that particular brand of ramen at that ramen shop at the mall, okay? That's what I want. Meanwhile, if I were to go out to eat, I have a problem. I live in England. Damn. Sucks to be you. What a shame. Alright, let's go play the video game. Wait, what? What do you mean the place dragons invade? Fidelia, he seemed like Luis's right man, but he had a good head on his shoulders. Makes me think, if it had met under other circumstances, perhaps we'd have shared a drink together. Dragons are invading Dave & Buster's as a commercial? Can someone find that commercial for me? I am curious.
In truth.
Before Basilio awakened his power, I felt the flow of another person's magla. I'm sure of it. This magla was gentle and warm. It enveloped Basilio, and then it seemed to merge with him. Oh my god, did we get... I don't like the implication of that. First UFO awakens to a power, and now Basilio too. It's surprising, yet at the same time, it's not. We all seem to be guided by your star. At least Basilio's awake now. That's a relief. I thought he'd be a walking shadow, but watching him, I think he's gonna pull through. Before I forget, I'm gonna DM you 2 things. 9/11 and it was first. Alright.
Now,
Let's see.
indeed.
I always knew you were a gutsy one, but to think you had it in you to claim yourself as the prince. Bravo, old chap. You know, this gauntlet run was originally commissioned for His Highness's exclusive use. I'll do what I can to make it worthy of him. To masquerade as His Highness the Prince, it seems insolent to claim his identity, yet I cannot put my finger on why, but I approve of the suggestion. Though not without reservation. As a prince's royal guard, you shall have my protection. This is gonna feel a little too real, isn't it? This is gonna be too real. Let's see. So this is just the bit that is used from the memes. Okay.
Dragons have invaded Dave & Buster's.
I mean, it's exactly what it says on the tin. Oh, here's the thing. Here's the thing from Evie. To answer your first point, Evie, I don't know. I actually don't know what that first thing is. As for what is the best day for Halo Nights, we can do Friday. Yeah, we can absolutely do Friday. 100%. Friday sounds good. Also, let's see the 9/11 edit. And actually, you know what? We'll put it up on the big screen. Put it up on the big screen. Where's my... Here it is. Switch scenes. With the 28th work. I'd have to check my calendar afterwards. But, that sounds okay. But yeah, I'd have to check my schedule. Anyways, let's see. Dragons have invaded Dave & Buster's. I'm scared.
Today we've had a national tragedy.
Dragons have invaded Dave & Buster's.
Oh, okay. Sure. Why not? Sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, we can. You should get some shopping done in the city. We can return to the gauntlet once we're finished. Yeah, right. Lewis assassinated at Dave and Buster's. Oh my god. Rest in peace, that guy. Oh yeah, the big head is in the sky. Yeah. That guy must be pissed.
What's happened?
I've done it. You brought this scourge upon us by coming here. This is why I detest Eldas and pagans. A racist piece of shit. I wasn't even the one that. Fuck you. Stay ended on a rather blood-curdling note, didn't it? Perhaps the lone saving grace is that Lady Rella is still on our side. Oh,
What are we to do? Divine relics, huh? But that's...
the city is in shambles, and his Eminence Warden killed? It can't be. Leave the DM I sent you as a reminder to check about the 28th. You know what? Let me mark that as unread. Just who the devil? Hang on. Just who the devil are you? Are you with us or against us? Do I have Fifth Amendment rights here? I cannot believe it. Sanctifus Forden slain by Louise? No, it can't be true. But then, why has Louise not been struck down for his sin? Surely Sanctifus Forden had nothing to be judged for. Or did he?
Is this it?
Oh, my fingers are gonna freeze off out here. Sod off.
Wow, that was a cold, like, sawed off. That was cold.
How did this happen?
How can so many people be enamored with that maniac Louise? Thankfully, we have more guards now than ever, but it's only a matter of time. Saint Rella might become the new representative of the Sanctus Church, but is the people's faith in her strong enough to stop Louise? Yeah.
Hang on a minute, you.
Any new text for this?
I'm just
What will I do here?
There's so many conversations around me. Who'd have imagined Providence would take his Eminence Forden from us? Closure Ray. Look, there. It's been such a mad craze of late that the King's Rock can't even keep track of the standings. At this rate, Louise will have a clear path to the throne. As Sanctus, our very existence is in peril. It's times like these that we must come together. The Sanctus Church ought to settle upon a single candidate. Lady Rella, perhaps. She's very kind and the people have such confidence in her. But does she stand a chance against Louise? She may be the greatest healer in the nation, but the disparity in strength is plain to see.
Look at that.
The people are in an uproar. We're learning Forden has a necromancer in their employ. God, if that happens, I'm gonna scream.
Hang on. Isn't that... What?
The King's Rock still shows Forden's face. Guess it takes a while to process what happened. When you're at the top, you have a huge following. Probably takes a while for the news of his death to reach everyone. That means Louise is practically in first place. I wonder who the believers of Sanctism will support now. Whatever the case, it looks like the confusion will continue for a while. I can't wait to see the next official rankings. Hi, Dwakey! How's your weekend?
Yep. What'll I do here?
The faces rock modeler. 3D modelers in vacation. Damn. Damn shame. I never expected Louise would go so far, but I can't see the church yielding to him either. In the event they decide to nominate another candidate, I'm afraid I'll have to take countermeasures. I haven't the slightest concern about Chu. Not if you've openly opposed Louise, he'll be a wanted man come tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Whatever should I do?
Well, I'm here to do some last-minute shopping, but I think I've already bought everything the night before. I mean, I have reprisals, I guess, yeah.
Good deal.
Crystalline weapon.
What now?
Crystalline cores, or what is it? What is the current MSQ objective? Do shopping and then go EP. Still feels weird that I'm actually done with university. Oh, hey, that's great.
Get yourself a good.
That's good. That's really cool news.
Now then.
What were you studying, if you don't mind me asking?
Now then.
History. Ah, neat. Definitely don't need that anymore, I don't think. Yeah, definitely don't need that.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
What about armor? That's out of date now.
Now then.
Oh yeah, you need armor. Or you need gear, at least. Yeah. Get you an up.
Ah, I get it.
Ah, I see what this is. This is a shopping trip for Basilio. Thesis was Ukraine's occupation during World War II? Oh, interesting. Feel free to talk about it. I'm interested.
Ah.
Did you go shop? Yeah, but we didn't have stuff for Basilio. And now we need to do shopping for Basilio. But engaging in capitalism again. Oh, shut up. I don't really have anything good for you. I guess you can... No, that already belongs to someone else. +6 strength. Surely I can get you something about that. This game's so cool, it's so confusing. It's not that terribly confusing. I do highly recommend it. I do think it's a really good game. Oh, because there's only one of those. Okay. Hiking boots. Eh.
And what is it?
everyone else is talking about how the head of the church has been assassinated, and it's like, yeah, swords.
What
This
now?
bitch be like, yeah, swords. Swords are cool. What are Basilio's strengths? What's his what are his stats like? Yeah, I know my party's full. Give me the deets. Oh yeah, he's very strength coded. He's so strength coded. Whoa, wow, how his head just did that. Anyways, let's just... I mean, he just got stabbed to the chest. He didn't get decapitated. Let's see, slash... Ooh. 99 strength, 1 int. I get the feeling that Basilio, he's quite emotionally intelligent. That's my feeling. Like, he doesn't have any book smarts, but he's like, he can read people pretty well. Like, he was the first one. He was the first one to start questioning, like, hey, wait, is this really what I want to do? Like, should we really be following Louise? Looks like Berserker's bludgeoning. Oh my god, it's bludgeoning damage. Ooh, more bludgeoning damage. He's got that dog empathy in him. I'm pretty sure he's still a cat. Is he a cat or is he a dog? I can't tell. 4 magic, 54 strength, Laval. Yeah, he's he's very unsubtle about what he's on about. Basilio smashes and that is it. Alright, I think as far as Basilio's damage, as far as Basilio goes, I think that's all we can really do for him. I don't really have any. I don't think we can do any other shopping for him.
Where to?
No teleporting allowed. Back to the Gauntlet Runner, I guess.
Let's go. I'm tired.
Imagine being a weapon shopkeep, hearing about some random Elder kid that killed little Louise, and then some Elder kid. No, I don't think people think that we killed Louise. I think. Oh no! Right, no, we did not Forden, Louise. Never mind. But yeah, yeah. Imagine that. He has doll-like ears, but his tail moves like a cat. So who knows? Feeling accomplished. We sure did a lot today. I think we deserve a nice long rest. Here, well, here's Basilio, and I don't think he's a fox at all. I don't get this at all. What the hell's happened? Why is Lady Rella taking Foden's place? I don't want to fight Lady Rella if I can help it, but if the Sanctus Church is jerking her around, then I want to do something about it. Dude, does Rella have something different to say?
I see.
So, Rella was among the finest healers in the land, eh? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, well, I don't have my water cup on me, so I'm gonna have to go. Jesus Christ! Okay, well, I guess chat is drowning me. I'll be right back while I grab some water. See y'all in 2 to 3 minutes. I hope y'all know that I'm not that I hope y'all know that I'm only considering I'm only counting that as 1 hydrate, right? Y'all know that, right? I'm not gonna water poison myself. Drink the whole thing? No, I'm not doing that. She does have a natural grace and gentleness. Perhaps that's what won her the support of so many. Sanctism is a force to be reckoned with. Let's go shower.
Now that you mention it.
There's a saying on the island that Magla is a mirror which reflects a person's heart. Warden's magic was ominous and sinister. I hesitate to criticize the Sanctus Church, but how did they support such a man?
You see?
Tomorrow is a big day, and you shall need your rest. Ruse or not, announcing that you are the prince will bring us no shared hardship.
Why?
Rella is taking up Warden's candidacy. Rella's a bit of a pushover, you know? I bet she was pressured into it by the higher-ups in the church. What started as a plan to take down Louise led to Fulden's death, and now Saint Rella is a candidate in his stead. She would surely rule as queen better than Louise would as king. That's one way to do it. If Lake Erie is still there when I go check, I want my money back? What? Also, apparently I have a quest I can turn in.
We're closer to Lake Ontario.
Snuffle says we're closer to Lake Ontario.
No, where was I?
Well, I'm sure, given all that's happened, Moore has something to say about all this.
Now why do that?
Oh wait, no, he doesn't give a shit. he gives no shit about Fantasy 9/11. I am astonished you've managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you've surely won me a new memory returned.
Incredible.
Now then.
Give me my imagination coins! My imagination is revolutionary.
Imagination.
Listen, they didn't teach me the Great Lakes over here. Head pats for Philip.
Why, that's...
Oh.
Everything okay?
Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes. I was able to remember a few things, thank you. But before that,
Please.
seeing as you're here, why don't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do so value your perspective. I see. Interesting. Though I heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means, I suppose that the king must have imprisoned me here because... Did you figure something out?
The truth of the matter is...
There is but one place that comes to mind, but if that inkling is right, then too much else becomes inexplicable. If I am correct in my hunch, it would mean that the king deliberately placed me somewhere I know well, somewhere I could easily continue my research.
What?
But why would he want to help your studies? Indeed, that is the question. It would make a mystery of the king's intentions. Why would he intentionally imprison me here? I imagined I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic yet further. And by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travails may have been by his design. Hello, furry Onkarn Yuna. Damn, what a hell of a name. I'm in the TARDIS. You having fun in the TARDIS? These answers I sought, this place, my identity, in the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits. Glad to hear. How's your weekend going, Yuna?
This research.
The pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has finally come.
Yeah.
Let's find out together.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly, with eyes open. Am I a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses? Or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I'm grateful, truly.
I'm with the 10th Doctor, not the 15th Doctor? I don't even know who the 15th Doctor is. All I know is David Tennant. That's all I know. This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make you reality, I will battle my past until the end. I can sense Moore's willingness to accept the truth, whatever form it takes, as well as his heartfelt trust towards me. I saw David Tennant yesterday? Oh shit! Nice! The scholar in search of utopia. Moore, within him dwells a virtue of the seeker. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new strength, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. I was at this Macbeth show? Neat.
May the truth guide us.
Soul Hacker? That is a hell of a name. Soul Hacker. Holy crap. Yeah, sure, I'll take some stuff from Dairy Queen. Soul Hacker is awesome.
Listen here.
Now, it's time for your next task. Yeah, my usual, please. Now, it is time for your next task. A true test. And this one, the thesis project, as it were. I ask you to research an elite archetype. Elite archetypes can only be revealed by having a peerless, unbreakable bond, and then, said archetype must be cultivated to its limits. It matters not which one you choose to focus on, so long as you do so until it can improve no longer.
This one's important.
This is a height that none before you have reached. The stronger your power, the greater it will impact me.
If all goes according to plan.
Once this research is complete, the path to the ultimate archetype may finally be in sight, and with it, our ultimate answer. Everything lies in your hands, Elias. Let us break through the barriers of this trial and see our dream to fruition.
I have faith in you.
I will believe in you to the very end. Well, alright then. Well, I've already made progress in it.
Yourselves comfortable.
Also, pet the cat. Alright. Only rank 17. Alright, Soul Hacker. Right, heavy wind magic decreases their attack. Seeker's Gale, heavy wind magic to all enemies. Recovers MP for each hit. Oh. Oh, damn. Increases critical rate for all allies. Heavy. Ooh, you get access to fire magic as a Soul Hacker? This. Wow. Okay, that's cool. It's not as good, the MP recovery? Aw, that's unfortunate. Tetra Blake. Soul Blade Rider. Absorbs MP. Huh. Non-synthesis Heat Riser 2? Yeah. That's nice. It's only single target though, but I guess if you're hitting all the stats and it's, you know, being able to hit all the stats to all party members is quite a bit much. Winning horse. Weak to fire, huh? So built-in swirl? I do not know what that means. You know what? Oh, I have quite a few of these.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Let's see. Increases attack and defense for one ally by 2 ranks for... Ooh. That seems powerful. Anyways.
I see.
How expensive is this one going to be? The Soul Hacker. This is the archetype that I've come to govern after having met you.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite traveler. Travels having led to wisdom. They use their knowledge of the unknown to reach the very depths of the soul.
Right.
That is a lot. Not quite as expensive as the Paladin, though.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
So be it then. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite seeker. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by built-in swirl. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the seeker.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
Okay, well, 500 health. Oh my god, I am a chunky boy. I know I haven't invested into magic, and I am pretty sure like Seeker's like mostly magic, right? But I mean, it just feels fitting, you know, the first archetype you get. It just feels right to max it out on the protagonist. Anyways, so here's my question. Do I give Elias Berserker? I don't think I can give it to him yet. I need to do a trust thing for for Basilio, but can I get access to Berserker? Where is that on the tree? It's right there. I wouldn't bother. If you say so. Greatly increases caster's physical attack damage once per battle. Interesting. Okay, well.
Oh.
Back to reality. Right, bedtime. Huh. Do all of these... Do people have their own, like, little personalized flaps for their, like, little bed situation here? Like, I think this one on the... Like, this one right here, I think that one's Yufa's. I don't know whose this one is. Pretty sure this one's Yufa's though, or not, yeah, Yufa. I guess this open one is mine? Who's this one's right here? Strolls? And then Hulkenberg, and then Yufa off to the all the way off to the side here, or not Yufa, Juna.
Sure.
All right, EP time. Late night.
Yeah.
Hey, looking like we're all set for tomorrow. Got a minute then? Seeing as I've fallen in with you lot now, there's something I want to clear up.
You.
This one? Is it that one? It's one of these two. I'm pretty sure that one, this one over here is Yufa's. The square pattern, the little like square patterns. I think that's more Yufa than it is Juna. Just tell me this. You're doing all this to save the poor prince? Or are you doing it to save the country?
I mean...
It's ultimately the same thing either way.
No.
It ain't that simple.
Hey, mate.
If you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. Gotta actually win this race. So if you can't save the prince, you take his place. For good. That means if you win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave. Oh damn, okay.
So...
I'm just saying, you declare yourself Prince tomorrow and everything changes for you. Forever. You know what you're signing up for?
Right.
I'm ready for it. Listen to you. Got guts, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go with the flow, alright? Or to avenge Del.
Whatever.
Sure, I'm planning on hammering that bastard Louise into the ground, but I'm doing it for the dream, for a world where your birth don't decide your life. And if I'm gonna tag along, that's the world we're gonna have to see. That's the world we're gonna live to see. I know
Leave
it.
to me.
So just leave it to me, yeah? I got your back. As long as you're giving us everything you got, so will I. You got a deal, Captain? He's calling me Captain. Truly is a part of the team now. I saw Basilio off, who said he preferred sleeping in stowage and then returned to my bunk. And then I returned to my bunk.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time to become a royal imposter. Yeah, that's happening.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Or something.
Hold on. I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
Think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
You racist ass motherfuckers.
Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
St. Rella is here. The rumors were true.
Well, she looks miserable. Oh.
Thank you all for joining me.
Oh,
even in the midst
okay.
of this turmoil.
So I thought Rella was gonna get poisoned or something. No, I think Godot's gonna just stab her. I think Godot's just gonna straight up murder Rella. The jealousy is gonna get to him. He's gonna go off the hook and kill Rella. That's my prediction now.
The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
Aw, she mucked up the words a bit. Yeah, she ain't built for this.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctism.
Is she allowed to just jump in mid-race like that? Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Alright, bye, Safichi. Have a good night. I hope your weekend went well.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity.
She misspoke once, immediately disqualified. Rest in pieces.
Yeah, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object.
Oh my god, Godot's pissed.
Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights.
Godot is pissed.
Be worshipped as he was. I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
It's stab o'clock at Godot's.
Master Godot, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here. Do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen?
Like, fucking Rella's like, bro, I fucking agree with you. I should not be here. The other church guys told me to do this. You got complaints, bring it up with them. And I feel like Godot is gonna be so blinded by his jealousy, he's going to stab Rella anyways. Instead of, you know, turning his ire to the cronies at the top. Authoritarianism. We love to see it.
Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of Sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
Oh my god, he's about to get fucked by the
The man
audience.
has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Saint Well in all her glory.
Big L. Yeah, I know. The biggest L.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his
CV
closest
lacking.
vassal with the throne.
CV lacking.
Friends,
Hey,
Is that Luis?
oh, that's, Charadrius? Taradrius, there we go.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies?
Oh my god, like Luis is a bastard, but he's kind of spitting facts
You
here.
preach the true understanding is
Bro, is that my
mutual
face?
and blind to
Is
the
that
balance
me
of
right
power.
there?
Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to
That's
quell the
loveless.
chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
What did happen to Loveless?
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic.
I mean, he killed Forden with Draco Dios. We killed Luis with Draco Dios. He is currently holding Draco Dios.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Because it's a political move. By casting aside that protection, he's like saying, I ain't a fucking afraid. Oh, there's Loveless.
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realize. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Guyaburn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered.
Maybe you shouldn't say that standing next to Luis.
Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Yeah, he's basically yelling like, hey, turn off that magic, you fucker. I want to win this fair and square.
This thy course. Thou wouldst rule by...
Oh yeah, that's... Oh my god. 3 faces on there.
like when he first rose.
Luis's, Rella's, and mine. Interesting.
Yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, Fool King, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs.
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee.
Well... Well, bodies are gonna get stacked up now.
Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
Not that I approved of the move, but oh god. There are gonna be so many people trying to assassinate us now.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
The royal's magic protection has faded away.
And this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow. The fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing
Jesus,
more.
He's calling us out.
I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example.
Oh, okay. Well, oh boy, do we have an announcement for you then, Louise? Oh, Hogenberg's gonna out and say it.
Cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you.
Here we go.
Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince. They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an
Alright, time for those rumors you talked about, Hulkenberg. It's time for those to pull through. Come on.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means.
Indeed. There is no denying it.
Rella!
Oh!
Sister. I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has Elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Half elder? Excuse you?
Enough of this absurdity.
You! The Prince!
Yeah, boy, you got a problem with that?
A bold gambit. To reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say otherwise. Fine then. So be it. This marks the true battle between those.
So, how long is this gonna last before I become the mask? Before like, oh hey, Prince is actually dead. I guess I'm. Look at me. I'm the prince now.
Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
Go fuck yourself. With Luis in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with the other candidates, especially those who aren't a direct challenge. I secured the abandoned Dracodios. It's a night weapon. It's a night weapon. My support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I am the prince. I can't let the people down.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine.
It just hit me that the real reason Luis gets rid of the King's Shield is so that the other candidates fight amongst each other instead of going after him. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a side reason, but I'm pretty sure, as insane and power-hungry as he is, that he truly believes in what he believes. He's just, you know, also a massive asshole, and such a belief is also incredibly toxic and, you know, bloody, which, no, that ain't cool.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here. My magic.
Oh!
Nothing's happening.
Oh!
What's going on?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout.
LOL, Rella's magic is stronger!
Stand down.
Did you see that?
Oh, wait. Wait.
Sister.
What?
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear.
Rella!
I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you.
Okay, us having to kill Rella was not a twist I did not expect to see.
Rest at ease, my beloved citizens.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill Rella, aren't we?
Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you.
Fuck.
Pray with me now. Close your eye.
Oh, fuck.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella. Saint Rella.
Oh, fuck. Rella's been evil this whole time.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Sister! What have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties.
Oh no! No! Oh fuck! It's another Yuri! It's another fucking Yuri! It's another fucking Yuri!
No. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool, a means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true?
You fucking bitch!
Luis claims that there is no God. That true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties, now and forevermore.
I don't... Stab her! Stab her now!
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of
Here we
free
go,
thought.
assassinating a top candidate again. Second place, excuse you.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince.
No, Luis is in first place now. Borden's dead. Luis is in first place now.
The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse.
Stab her! Stab her now!
I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers because I yet live.
Wait. Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Fuck this bitch so hard.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you.
Stab her already!
Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried.
Stab her already! Just stab her!
Well.
Just stab her! Don't let her walk away!
Isn't that a...
They can't? She has mind magic? Ugh.
I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything.
Really? You're gonna take out your frustration on us, Godot? Fuck you!
You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Ah. That would've... Yeah, that sucks.
They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
So, hey, can you, someone call the Chrono Legionnaires?
Norris, swiftly!
Lost it, I know! Who put this cliff here?
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky!
So we do. Then that's what we'll do.
Oh?
Fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
Fly, you fool, fly!
There's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
Take us up! Take us up!
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. He speaks true.
Just take us up already! We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Norris! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
Someone play the intro song from Ace Combat 7.
Beyond the sky!
What the?
not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time.
Oh my god, honest to god wings. Holy crap.
Let's fly!
So how many G's are we pulling in this thing?
Possible. It can fly.
Burp!
Yeah! We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all.
So how many G's did we just pull there?
My ears are popping.
This might take some getting used to.
Well, we're airborne. The entire crew is bloodless all this time. They get all mid-A's combat pro tags.
We've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky!
Well, we're flying now.
After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy.
We know they had iPods instead of hearts. They probably have ear cables and earbud cables instead of veins.
Huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
I think we've got bigger problems.
Aren't you flying already? Why should you be worried?
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't go poking the bear fairy, my lad. Really, I'd never have done this without you giving me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
A dropout?
Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Rilla has been desanctified? Yeah, pulling off that shit? I don't care if it's official or not.
I've got to ask. What was St. Rilla like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone.
Yeah, I'd never want to hurt anyone, just control their very minds and souls. It's through a certain definition of hurt. It's not false. That doesn't make it right.
That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
I don't think that's gonna work, Basilio.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives. This means we will have to kill her.
Oh, I've been up
to the task.
I've been up to the task ever since she mentioned it.
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
I would, if that were me, I would have the most emphatic yes. I've been screaming yes ever since she revealed this information to us.
Juno, Would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla.
What's that?
I'm sorry. It's hard to explain.
Oh, is Bella's gonna turn into a is Bella gonna turn I don't even God, I'm so discombobulated right now. All I know for sure is I really want to stab Rella. I've marked the location of the Mage Academy ruins on the map. Rella will be waiting for us when we land. I never wanted it to come to this, but be ready for a fight. I don't suppose I could do some cooking? No?
No way.
Truth is, I'm still struggling to believe that Lady Rella's the one who's tried to assassinate the prince. She wouldn't hurt a soul. Back there. There was a cold in her eyes that chilled me to the bone. What's the truth here? Your guess is as good as mine.
What's this?
Also, this is new music. That's a level up.
Now.
Allocate stats. I still can't believe my own sister was behind the prince's attempted murder. I knew she was hiding something, but this... I do love how many twists they managed to fit into what was essentially just an hour of gameplay. It's ludicrous! I'm alright. I'm prepared to face my sister. We head to the Mage Academy. When Louise appeared and we all looked to His Majesty in the sky... Did you notice anything different? The Sanctifex's face was no longer present in his right eye. Louise is in first place. Even though she never formally announced her candidacy, Rella is in second. It seems many Sanctus wish for her to succeed the throne. It's hard to reconcile how someone so adored could have such terrifying magla, much less curse the prince. Strange as it is to say, I'm worried about her. I think we should pursue her before it's too late. I have a feeling that we're not done with the twists yet. I still struggle to believe it, that Rella of all people might have had a hand in the prince's fall. Still, I have to hold on to hope that it's some mistake or misunderstanding, for Juna's sake.
Damn it all.
To think it was not Louise, but Rella who escaped my blade that fateful day. Should Rella truly be the one who cast the curse, there is but a singular course available to us. Yeah, stab the fucker. Rella said it was the graveyard of the Sanctism sins. Speaking of the Mage Academy, as I believe you know, Fulden abolished it, claiming they were doing dangerous research. Though abolish is a rather nicer word than they deserve. It's more like he flexed the state and monk armies to all but raise the place. I heard rumors it didn't go peacefully. His Majesty himself sponsored its construction, but in the end, even that frayed, and all its works, its books, were banned by the church. I imagine the church saw it as a threat. They couldn't have people studying the history of magic and the origin of the magic igniters. The land where they destroyed the truth protect their lies. That must be the sin of Sanctism. Yeah, that sounds about right.
What now?
So here's my question. Do I have charms? That was a status effect I haven't encountered, and I feel like I'm going to encounter it a lot now. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I sold all of those. Yeah. Do you want a combat hit? Nah. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
I appreciate the sentiment though, Sammy. I would manually save right now.
Bye.
That is a good idea. I will accept that. I will accept the advice to save now. Because yeah, I feel like we're gonna be in for a rough time.
What do you want to do?
You're gonna be in for a rough time.
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry. Here's where we are now.
Also, this music is really nice.
This place here. This place here.
Here.
Wow, our range has significantly increased with flight, huh?
Haha! Tally-ho then!
Roger that! Setting course for the Royal Academy ruins. We're risking a bit going through the mountains and the dodgy weather, but what choice do we have, eh? Strap yourselves in. Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
I say, already seem preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build a blasted thing here of all places?
Yeah, I would like to know the answer to this question as well.
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon.
Oh, fuck off! We're gonna have to fight another dragon.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lance, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard.
So we knew the origins of the humans this whole time? Okay.
But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We'd better hear it from her.
Honestly, I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like we should stab her at first opportunity, but you know.
There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruin. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
Calling the place a corpse, that's a haunting image. And I'm guessing it's perpetually snowy up here too, so no push turns.
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end...
Wow!
You're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
Board to illustrate their noble contributions to society.
You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
Always. Who knew? The person with mind control powers is always a manipulative bitch. Who knew?
I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now.
What does that mean?
You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
You're right. Your reasons mean nothing. Your crimes must be punished.
But still...
Nope, stab her.
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me?
Juna, do not turn your back on the enemy.
Delusions.
Sister. What? You were protecting me.
Oh, don't pull this crap. Nah.
From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you.
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled?
We're not against religious worship. We just want people to be less racist about it.
This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I feel like there's a word to describe who Rella is here with this kind of rhetoric. I think it's a word. I can't think of it.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war, and then sealed in
time to fight a dragon.
A weapon of draconic command. Just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Alright, time to beat up a dragon. Now, is this gonna be a frost dragon? Yep, frost dragon. Alright, do I have fire? Oh crap, I don't have fire magic on call right now.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Oh god, I don't have fire magic. Oh crap.
Weak or ignorant.
Alright, I'm gonna try to pull through anyways, but this is gonna be an uphill battle, especially with no push turn. Get ready for one of the hardest fights in the game. Oh crap.
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O pillar of the 5 chromatic dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my
You do get pushed through? I thought it was snowing.
Unleash your fury once again before us.
Or is that not considered inclement weather? The icon was purple, and I've associated that with no push turn allowed. Oh, alright.
We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay, so you know what my question is?
Assassin!
You got anything to steal? Probably not. 3 turn icons, okay.
Sogne,
let's work together.
Show them strength.
Vitus power. Is there another way?
We'll do this together.
Maybe not.
Maybe I should have kept you on Magic Seek or pushed levels on you.
Maybe there's a
Soul Hacker.
better be sure.
We'll do this together.
Severe is greater than, okay. Is greater than extreme for damage. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Let me help.
You claim such power, then I will test it.
I must concentrate.
I do have fire.
Now, what's the plan?
I do have fire. Okay, you fell. Oh, I have fiery strike.
It's time for a
Let us clean up this mess.
Assassin!
Come
forth, Royal
Show
Soul.
them strength.
I do have a lava crystal.
Hit their weakness.
Are you
Here I go.
strong
Here's
enough
your
to
opening,
protect the
Captain.
weak?
Heed me.
I can't afford to hold back. General! Guards up on board!
Right on time.
Show them strength.
Then again,
let's see if, okay, so let's...
the rest is up to you.
Oh crap, wait, he doesn't have any of the buffs. Uh-oh. Basilio's in trouble.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Get elemental attacks. Oh, ouch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It comes to this.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Basilio's looking pretty rough.
Frozen?
Don't push yourself
Take
too hard,
this.
okay?
I
This is really
cannot
hurting.
fall yet.
Can someone help her?
This is what we call bad news bears.
Here.
That was helpful.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
Captain's
I'm
frozen.
cold.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I shall take my fullest power. Come
Oh wait, no,
forth
fuck!
now.
I forgot about the reflect!
That didn't do a thing.
I forgot about the reflect! Shit!
Frozen half to death.
Shit! The icon was even on! Oh god, I'm so dumb. Alright, I'm gonna turn back the clock here.
We've got no choice.
Let's try that again.
Fate. I have my methods.
Only 2 icons this time.
Lend me your strength.
It's physical damage.
Forward. I won't hold back. I'm counting on you.
This is the power said to belong. Summoner, come forth now.
Yeah,
You
hit their
claim
weakness.
such
I shall
power.
vanquish evil.
Then I will
No,
test it.
nothing. Closing the distance. General! The power of
Hit their
fire!
weak point. Keep it
Face
up,
me.
Cole.
There's a better way. The rest is up
Leave
to
it
you.
to me.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Who's next on the list? Yufa is.
Sogne,
take
show
my
them
fullest
strength.
power.
It is your turn!
Are you
claim
prepared?
such power, then I will test it.
Guards up and eye forward.
Right.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril. Chill. It comes to this.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
That's okay. I don't need her to.
Paladin!
I don't need her to.
Is that all?
Cuba's
I will
frozen.
fight with pride.
Her attacks won't do much like this.
Let's try this.
That was helpful. Sogne,
Summoner.
show them strength.
Oh, wait.
Tactic. If you would, please.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
I shall General! Guards up and eye forward.
Fie, I am frozen.
Who's next on the turn list? You are. Can you do anything with your turn? Besides wind damage? I mean, no, but you're blocking it.
Don't rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
Fie, I am frozen. With blade in hand! This won't do.
You're fine. You're fine. I guess throw it on Troll.
For all that we strive for! A mystic shield!
Helpful as ever.
Throw it on Troll, I guess.
What is this? Truth is fading.
Take this!
Oh, get wrecked! Oh, go fuck yourself!
She can't strike at full power.
Still happen.
This'll do. Just need it.
Okay,
Got a bunch of
let's do
ailments
this.
slowing you down, Captain.
Wait, what is... Oh, crap.
You better be ready.
I shall General!
Perhaps not.
No holding back!
Not now.
Oh, wow, that chunked everyone's stats. Holy crap.
I call upon royal power within! Guards up and eye forward!
Basilio's been hit
sworn
with some
oath
kind
of
of
knighthood.
status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
With
I
blade
know.
in hand! I will protect you!
Thanks.
I owe you. Thanks.
Okay.
Frozen?
Don't like that.
Troll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
That's okay. I don't need him to do damage.
Maybe not.
I do need Basilia to do damage, though.
Stay insane in a fight.
Hold on, frozen in.
They're totally fireproof.
Oh, awesome
You
souls,
better
do
do
your
something
thing.
else.
Oh, awesome soul, do your thing! Oh my god, that's so Basilia! Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! Oh, I love that!
This should help.
I knew you'd help. Just need it.
I owe you one.
Is everyone... Oh, power of heroes! I stand waiting. Ha!
So annoying.
Strength.
Take this!
Now you
You're frozen, but you're not doing anything. You are the heal stick. You heal people.
This should work. Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You are the heal stick.
His attacks will do much less damage.
I think I better just pass the turn then.
General!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Agi's down 2. I do have Panaceas as well. I only really care about you having that though.
Let's try this. I owe you one.
You claim such power, then I will test it.
A mystic shield.
Thanks.
And I think
My thanks.
if we pass the turn, we'll be able to pass this back to.
It's freezing.
Yeah, we should be able to pass this to Basilio. Fucking get his ass. Not as much damage as I hoped, but it's damage. Ouch.
That's not good.
It comes to this.
Troll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
That's okay. Like I said, he's not here to do damage.
Not this.
Are we just constantly gonna be at shit-ass stats? I feel like we're just always gonna be at shit-ass stats. That's, that sucks. I thought I had... Oh, maybe it was a food item. Nope. Either that or I already used it. Excuse me? I mean, the Almighty Stew kind of does that, but... Oh, God. Yeah, this is a hard fight, getting hit with Frostbite and the stat malices. Shit. Do you just eat the Frostbite?
Perhaps not.
And I'm not allowed to swap people with ailments, right? Like, if I were to try to swap... Oh, I mean, I'm not allowed to swap people, but if I were... Yeah, okay, not allowed to swap people who have status afflictions. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Are you prepared?
Honestly, I'm kind of stuck.
Let me rethink this. I shall vanquish evil.
I'm kind of stuck here. I don't know what to do.
Observe the... Let justice prevail.
They're gonna be a lot weaker.
I need to go on the offensive somehow.
I will protect you.
That helped.
I owe you.
Oh, okay. I messed that turn up. I should have done turn off the repel thing.
I won't hold back.
Is there another way?
Yeah. And I can't swap you out now. Yeah, you're not doing anything.
The next one's yours.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Come in! Get wrecked!
Frozen after death.
No holding
Well,
back!
I have a chance now, but I don't know if it's gonna get turned off later. But let's try now and see what happens. No effect.
What a mess.
Don't rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
Okay, well, glad to know that doesn't work. Okay. Excuse me.
Let me I call upon royal power within. Guards,
to the back row. Ooh, good miss.
You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Take this! Only a flesh wound.
Captain's frozen.
Come!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Not this one.
How's our status? Status is actually pretty good right now. All right.
Is that all?
She can't strike at full power.
Once again, don't need her to.
Hold on.
I don't need her to.
Let's try this. Helpful as ever.
Proceed.
Thanks.
Sogne.
You better be ready.
Show them strength.
Wait a sec. To the front.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
I still love that line. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. It's such a cool line.
Are you prepared?
It's such a cool line.
Be ready for anything.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
What was that?
Oh, okay.
Strength. Take this.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are
For
gonna be a
all
lot
that we
weaker.
strive for! Strike me if you dare!
Hulkenberg's frozen.
It's
She can't
freezing.
strike at full power.
Let's go.
I mean, honestly, if you can't do anything, this is
Take it.
what feels like a decent move.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
If you can't do anything.
Captain,
Are you
they've
strong
slowed you
enough to
down.
protect the weak?
I mean, you're neutral again, so that's cool.
You better be ready.
Who's next on the list? Stroll is.
Yeah, my bad. They're still breathing.
You claim such power, then I will test
I shall
it.
vanquish evil. Guards, up and eyes forward.
Take this.
Get fucked!
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
I stand waiting.
Once again,
Captain,
It's okay.
they've slowed you down.
Hulkenberg's job is not to do that. It's to go. That's not her job. Her job is to get smacked. That's her job.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
That is her job. She gets punched.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Hold on. Closing in. You better be ready. Tough one.
Sogne, show them
Are you
strength.
prepared? No, not this.
Ah!
I shall vanquish evil. This should help.
Okay, I think I'm getting through it. Despite being totally unprepared for this fight, I think I'm pretty close to getting it. Well, shit.
Hit hard.
Take this.
Basilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Oh, power of heroes! Strike me if you dare!
The captain's frozen.
It's
His
freezing.
attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Where's my almighty panacea? Here it is.
This should work.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. Thanks.
You claim such power, then I will test it.
Fucking get it.
Yeah, my bad. They're still breathing.
Are you prepared?
You are out of mana, but that's okay because you need to heal everyone.
Here, that helped.
What's needed?
I owe you one.
Take this!
Reflect? Oh, just resist. Sad. Ow.
It comes to this.
Okay, I'm not gonna get any stat malices though. That's nice.
My thanks.
Shield.
I won't hold back. Here.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
Sogne, show them strength.
Fucking get his ass! Oh, it's down!
There truly is a gulf
Okay.
between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister!
Oh god, phase 2!
I give unto you
Oh
all
god,
that
phase
I
2!
have.
Oh shit, phase 2!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
I can't afford to hold back.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this
I call
place
upon
up.
royal power within! To the fore! Are you prepared? Burn to
Hit the
ash!
weak point. Keep it
I
up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. Paladin!
Did I already do this? Already in effect, right. Okay, I already did that.
No.
In that case, go feed Stroll some pills, because he fucking needs it. He's out of mana. And I have a feeling I'm going to continue to need more. He's going to need a lot of mana.
This should help.
My thanks.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I wonder.
Okay, well, now that you're...
Time to
Please leave
switch.
this to me. Summoner.
Heed me! Yeah! You
I shall fight.
General!
Let me rethink this.
How's our status? Status is good.
Vanquish evil. The power of
Hit the
fire!
weak point.
Go! Go! While he's weak! While he's weak, get his ass!
Nope, not. Oh, power of heroes!
Probably not weak to lightning. That's okay. What are you doing? What are you doing this turn? Continuing to push the turn.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
It's freezing.
You're our item user. You don't do anything but use items. I'm sorry. Where's my fairy dust?
This should work.
Helpful as ever.
What's needed?
I am grateful. I shall pull souls of kings. Give me strength.
I can't.
No holding back!
No, not this.
General! Got everything
Helpful.
With blade in hand! Is that all?
Okay, are you gonna do your anti... Get blocked, idiot! Fuck you!
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Vitus power. Take it.
Hit their weakness.
Even my
That's your
summoner.
opening, Captain.
Well, I now know the utility for the magic scrolls. Don't have anything else to do? Can you push turn? Throw the magic spell up there. You do a little bit of damage, but it's better than just skipping your turn.
Now, what's the play? Closing the distance.
I shall vanquish evil.
It's better than just skipping their turn.
General! I call upon royal power within!
Thank you.
Is everyone? Oh, power of heroes!
I am grateful.
I owe you. I knew you'd help.
Did you manage to figure out Rella was the culprit before the reveal? Depends. Okay, define when the reveal is.
Come forth, royal soul.
Because depending on where you consider the reveal, the answer can change. I'm going to err on the side of no, I didn't figure it out though.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
That's I'm yeah. Bun was oblivious. Yeah. Yeah.
Yufa's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
Ah, crap. All right, where's my panacea?
We have provisions.
Captain Frozen.
General!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Burn to ash!
I come! This won't do. For all that we strive for!
Who's next? It's you. If you skip, you go to... Okay. So probably...
Not come.
My thanks. It's freezing.
For you... But yeah, if you consider before she does the whole vine thing against Godot, then, if that's the point of, oh, it was Rella, then yeah, I didn't know until she revealed herself.
It's freezing.
I need to make it 3 turns. I can make it 3 turns. I can make it 3 turns. But you need to heal. They do set it quite nicely too. Notice how they make sure you know that Rella was a child prodigy at the same time Luis was. I forgot about that detail, to be honest.
This'll do.
That was helpful. Take my fullest power. Come forth now.
Yeah! Yufa has no weakness.
Guard up on forward.
Okay, save the defense buff. That has been saving my butt pretty hard. Get blocked, idiot.
Oh, power of heroes! A mystic shield!
Helpful as ever.
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul!
Oh, hey, you're actually, good to go. Alright, in that case... Lava crystal!
Apples, give me strength.
Ooh, dragon down, baby! Oh!
I am bested. I see now. The true strength of your will.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! And all of this totally unprepared, too. It was a hell of a fight.
Satisfactory.
So, I have to ask, Sammy, how much trouble... Did you manage to beat this your first try?
I admit.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
The first phase is a bit difficult? Yeah, definitely, because of the, with the blocks. Second phase is a lot easier, you can just keep pushing the turn. Yeah. Yeah, the barriers made it really hard.
You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
I still don't excuse it.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Wait!
Oh, shit!
Please tell me.
I didn't get a chance to look at the options.
What happened on that day?
That happened fast.
I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect.
I see.
Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream?
So she tried to heal him,
whose voice could reach everyone
fucked
in
up,
this land.
and was apparently too ashamed to. Oh. Alright, well, I mean... Please refer to the Yunli of Judgment.
I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became
It's the perfect
dream.
alibi, really? Well, if the best healer in the land couldn't do it, who could?
Stop.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that.
I still don't approve. Like, she hit it all like, she may have not maliciously cast it. Like, yeah, she fucked up. I don't think you should have hit it.
Indeed,
because then all this shit happens.
Freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I...
Oh?
Kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you?
Go to hell, Forden.
Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all...
He's already there? Ah, no, you're absolutely right.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden.
Yep, it was racism all along. It was still racism.
Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust.
It's funny how Forden is really concerned about an Elden Prince. Meanwhile, your party members see him through Zoom. No one wonders, oi, mate, that's an Elden. I mean, his eyes are closed. Eh.
The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most.
So it's just basically liberalism, but if the liberals decided to... if the church decided to side with the... I guess there are no I mean, it's not even the liberalism, it's just... No, it's just what's the word? It's just theocracy. It's just theocracy.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
Honestly, I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention to the day, to like the prince's the day transition scene. I was like, okay, next day, and my brain is already thinking about what to do next.
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
Bunblivious. Yeah, they really do be like that.
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
Yeah, well, given what we know now, yeah.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype.
Oh, you know about that.
I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla.
And what did you see? What did your mage eye see?
I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness.
Oh!
Amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
What, Omnicide? Yeah, that ain't cool.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
I still have misgivings.
And
I still have misgivings.
With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Alterberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. and my words will reach Alterberry.
Well, there's a neat little bow put into all of that. Still, once again, I don't approve of fucking with the minds of others. Even if it ultimately worked out to our benefit in the end.
Can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head. A voice? I hear nothing.
Mystaria's like, the fuck are you talking about? And everyone else who's like part of the Sanctus religion is like, oh god, I'm hearing voices! Rella Harris to replace Joe Forden and race also breaking Rella Harris immediately ends campaign. I mean, this game predates that, right? Damn. They hit that, damn. They hit it on the nose.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
Yeah.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people. He is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness.
Oh, okay, no. Assassin belonging to Forden, not Forden's assassin, the person who killed Forden. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. You didn't kill Forden?
Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now
Really?
his people once more.
Oh shit!
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh God.
Sanctist faithful, she knows not what she speaks. Close your mind to her.
Ah, you don't even have a name.
You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Fuck you, you theocratic fuckhole.
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you.
Well, I mean,
I have faced His Highness.
I guess I have the Sanctus vote now.
His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place.
And just like that, I'm in second place.
King. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
It really feels like the Mage Academy is supposed to be a dungeon. It kind of felt like that, yeah.
Beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job.
Is those kids stealth saved? Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't gonna say it out loud, but yeah, no, I noticed.
What became of my church? My faith?
You're an asshole, but you were a true believer.
I am
lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward.
Yeah, that's why you don't give your whole being into religion.
Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Glad you figured it out, Godot. Glad you figured it out.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Also, I feel, speaking of things that were supposed to happen, I feel like Gallico is also supposed to be like an actual character you can use in combat. But like, cause I like, there are entries for her own gear, for her own like combat gear and stuff. But like, you can't. They don't do anything. Like, all her gear has like attack stat. They all have stats too. So like, I'm kind of disappointed that that's her changing out her outfit. No, but it doesn't have to be entries in a menu. The Mage Academy was an actual cut dungeon though.
Sister.
Yeah, that kind of sounds, that makes sense. But no, I'm like, do you really need, cause like, do you really need like item entries in her inventory for Gallica's stuff? Like, yeah, she can change outfits when you're in combat or not, but like, you don't have to put it into the menus.
Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse.
Whoa.
Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Well,
thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
I'm not gonna call Rilla a hero. She's not deserving of that title, but I suppose I can't call her a villain either. Yep. He's back. Hello.
The curse is gone. He's cured.
So.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Snowgraved? Snowgraved. Goodbye, Rella. We don't have much else to say.
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Dell. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
I disagree, but sure.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as
I guess weighing one life versus everyone else's life, but still, the amount of lies and stuff that had to get circulated to maintain this up to this point feels bad. Feels really bad. Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart. In all the filth of that sullied house, she was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I
hi, Kara.
Rella.
Maybe you should, hey, animation team, maybe you should put Juna's hands down for this part.
Are you alright?
No. Not in the slightest. But I know wallowing.
How's your weekend been, Kara?
Rella's given us a lot.
Don't tell a lady how to ugly cry.
The truth about Luis.
Oh, I'm gonna tell her. You can't stop me.
She's put the entire
been making bank? Hell yeah. Glad to hear that.
Behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place, just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Number 2. Rella, the candidate in second place, has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. It was me, Dio, all along. Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the Crier's message birds, and had even made its way to Grand Trad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
God, so many people are, like, so many major characters are dropping left and right here. Like, first, Luis dies, and then, fucking Zorro brings him back to life, but that's still a death. A second Sanctus candidate has been hit. Oh my god. God damn it. And then Luis comes back to life, stabs Forden, and then all the rest of this bullshit day happens, and then we go, and then Rella goes and offs herself. God. 3 major character deaths in the span of 2 in-game days. It's crazy.
He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis.
Urgent notice?
In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the Criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won.
Oh?
Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself.
How do you know Rella's dead?
To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the
I mean, I guess he's got spies floating around.
The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
Oh! Right.
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us
Yeah,
determine
right. No, you're right. You're right, Subject G. You're right.
My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the Royal
12 days,
Grand
huh?
Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries.
That's not the definition of single combat, but sure.
Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
Oh shit, there's Maria and Fabienne.
Nobody can beat Count Luis. It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb.
What the fuck? Is that a child? Is that a child talking? What the fuck?
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne
wants to
without
drink
cutting him
royal
out.
blood? Yeah! What
come
the
back alive.
fuck?
That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death, she finds a way to betray the church and raise the...
Ugh, all these old people.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor.
I feel like I feel like Louise is about to bust in these chambers and be like, "Fuck you, no."
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts?
Also, what the fuck is this? What is this? It's like glasses without the actual glass. It's just glasses frames. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this metal wire frame you decided to wear on your face? What does it do? No, absolutely not. I can't comprehend. You're so right. I cannot comprehend this trip.
They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be
You
eliminated.
don't want to wear a
Whether by
fence of a
Luis or the
black
boy.
hole.
Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right.
Look at these bootlickers. Yeah, no, fuck these guys.
Now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit.
Yeah, still. You loved Rella as a sister. It can't be.
Lie about it.
As much as I give Rella shit,
Please
like
don't act any different on my account.
it's gotta be really hard for Juna. She looked up to her like a, you know, in her own words, she looked up to her like a big sister.
She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do, and I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Remember that Rella was the one who took in Massilia and Fidelio? Yeah, that too. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna call her a hero, but I'm not gonna call her a villain either.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
It gives us 12 days, right?
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand. Show his trump card.
Thrust, oh my god, shut the fuck up, subject.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
So, the how and the why of Rella's going to die, I was wrong on that part, but the fact that Rella was going to die, 3 for 3, baby. Fuck y'all. What did I call that?
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first said
I was right when I said
I've seen all this messing about.
I was right when I said Fidelio was gonna die. I was right when I said Grius was gonna die, and I was right when I said Rella was gonna die.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded, and we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis.
What do you mean we barely had him? We fucking kicked his ass!
If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We kicked his ass last time. If Zerba wasn't there, that would have been it.
Use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Back at the Altaberry Inn. Well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did.
No.
Hey, let's not split the details, mate.
Yes.
Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctus faithful, who are still the prince's royal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide will hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Says it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through. Please, rest well. Everyone's dead tired.
Let's rest.
Let's rest up. Not that the prince's curse has been lifted, we can't just mope around.
What now?
March is complete. We saved the prince from the death's curse. Who do you think is gonna die next? I mean, there are a number of minor or major characters to die next. Other than, you know, Louise. I doubt that any of my party members are gonna canonically die. Yeah, no, I don't think I think other than Louise, there's no one else is gonna die. And given that Louise is the story's main antagonist, he was always going to die anyways. So it's like, you know, that one's a given. I'm not gonna credit myself for that one. If he doesn't die though, I'm gonna eat my fucking words. I will.
What now? Hey.
I don't think her crimes were the reason she helped us. If you ask me, even if she found me and Dell that day with her conscience clean, she'd have still saved us. Bitch, that's who she is. Never stopped worrying about everyone around her, even at the end. We've got to crush Louise, for her sake too. Larella was the prince's true assailant. She was but another victim of Holden's schemes. So focused I was upon my own failures, I could not see a foe before my very eyes. My callousness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I've never seen Juno like that before. She's always been so bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her is of some comfort. Rella did not deserve such cruelty, then or now. Forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juno's life to manipulate her. And all at the hands of the most virtuous man in the Sanctus Church. The truth is worse... I fucked up that accent. The truth is worse than the imagination of even the most hardened cynic. I lost Heisme's voice. I could never justify cursing the prince, yet had I been in Rella's situation, I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle things with Louise.
Hey.
If I'd never been taken in by the Cygnus family, Rella wouldn't have gone through with it. It's not like me at all to dwell on it, and I know we can't change the past, but I can't stop considering all these what ifs.
What now?
Well,
Let's rest.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna save first, just in case I get bombarded with cutscenes again.
Good night.
So now that the prince is cured, am I gonna see that the day transition thing again with the prince? Oh, we're going to academia. It seems Moore has summoned me to academia.
Oh, apologies.
Oh, it's voiced!
There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
Moore seems discouraged for some reason.
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I'm trapped here?
Yes?
I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here.
Right. We knew this.
But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
Okay.
You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy.
That would have made sense, yeah.
After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs.
Oh? You got any details?
Was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
Ha!
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you.
Right.
The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic. The magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them?
Intriguing. Good questions to ask.
Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still.
Please don't talk about time. If I hear some more time travel bullshit, I'm gonna scream.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
I don't think he's in the Mage Academy.
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself. My obsession with archetype research.
What do I think?
The turmoil.
What do you mean, like, what do I think in regards to what? To more? Again, in regards to what? What about more? Now you can have more time travel? No! No more fucking time travel! Send Hulkenberg to 1999. Hulkenberg! Do not go to 1999! Whatever you do, do not go to 1999! What do you think is going on here? Just want to hear some speculation. Oh, let's go over the dialogue real quick here. So this is the first relevant detail. I was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy. Okay. So who was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy? Starbright, Warframe, when? Warframe's not my kind of game, unfortunately. I don't think Warframe will be ever. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But okay. But who was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy? More apparently. King Hythlodaeus, I refuse to pronounce it the other way. It's Hythlodaeus. Fuck you. King Hythlodaeus V. More apparently. When people described the founding of the Mage Academy, how did they describe it? Like, did they? Who did it? How did they describe the founding of the Mage Academy? Because I think I remember vaguely that people say that King Hythlodaeus personally founded the Mage Academy. They don't really talk about, as far as I know, no one really ever talks about anyone else. So, I mean, it'd be rather fucking insane. I don't have any proof to it. And it seems a little far out there. But, I mean, considering all the twists and loops, I suppose it's not that far off now that I think about it, but... More equals King Hythlodaeus V, but also... King Hythlodaeus is both dead, but also a magic rock in the sky, and also more? I don't know, it seems a little too cray-cray. But that's where my head is at right now. I don't really have a definitive answer to I guess... to what I think about more, but like that's where my head is at right now. Interesting, thank you. Like he's I mean, I guess the fact that he's dead is not really consequential. But like King Hythlodaeus V is giant rock in the sky, and also more. Okay? I don't know. It seems a little silly to me. The rest of this I think is just talking about how, yeah, like, I wasn't at the fucking Mage Academy apparently. So, yeah. My obsession with the archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land.
Just maybe they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine.
Clamar, question, Subject G. Clamar are the most, they're the biggest, racially speaking, they're the biggest demographic in Uchronia, right?
One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts.
They're the most important? Don't recall if they said they're the most abundant. Okay. Because I guess another, like, I guess a thing that could potentially be the clue is the fact that more is a Clamar. But, I mean, if they're the most abundant, then that doesn't really mean anything.
My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, the vines are gone. Okay. The vines are just gone. Sure. That's one way to do it.
The time's finally come.
Luis set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no use rushing back.
Very well.
I agree, but to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Trad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure on the morning of September 23rd. Well, things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone could take a shot at you, and I mean anyone.
Yes.
You're right. You've got to remember that candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out. One day before Halo 3 comes out?
Everyone's here. We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for it.
10 days. The final battle with Luis in Grand Chat approaches. Spend your time before the designated day making sure you're fully prepared for the fight. Use your Skyner to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Be cautious of snow and inclement weather. Yep.
Alright.
Let's make sure we are as strong as we can be before we face Luis. I only wish we had more time.
Then...
Keep an eye on Juna, but it's Vasilia I'm worried about. We're holding up, but they both lost someone important to them. Hey, Loveless.
You little...
He's here! That damn black-hearted prince! You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it! I'll crush you, put an end to your blasted villainy!
Hey.
Hold on! What are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives!
What?
What's that? Still playing the innocent, are ya? Grand, suits me just fine! Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all! Here, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me! Bro, what are you on?
Nice little village. Here's where we are now.
I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. No! Domestication in progress. Joke's on you, I've already domesticated.
You. Now what am I to do?
Oh, hello.
Damn it all.
Oh, hello, Mr. Millet.
Yes, hello.
Ha 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 ha! So Forden, my primary obstacle among the candidates, it's dead. What a fool, relying on something so unstable as religion for support. The only constraints in the world are power and military might. And I, Rudolph, leader of the Rosant, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Louise remains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve, and thus before him, I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates.
Honestly.
Sheesh, what is this guy's deal? Upset he can't measure up to Louise? Rest assured that you too will be a part of my purge. Before I deal with Louise, I swear I will send you to your grave. I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here is my next destination.
Dismissed.
If you're bold enough to fight, then come and face me.
There's a runner.
What the fuck are you doing all the way out there? Just... In fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, this only makes it more interesting, A candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. A fight isn't inevitable.
Damn it all.
Oh, hey, Basilio.
Now what am I to do?
Been thinking about it myself, you know. And I'm not used to doing all this thinking. Can't get me thoughts in order. Just wish I could skip town and put the whole thing from my mind. Not have to think about anything.
Now what am I to do?
Going on over here?
This is a joy. Oi!
Steady on, my dearest, please. You mustn't give in to despair. A victory for Louise isn't guaranteed. The prince, others might have been defeated, but we can believe in the prince. Now, come back from there, please. Oh, she could have just... It's over for us all. Sanctifus Forden and Lady Rella, both dead. If Louise is gonna kill us anyways, I should just save him the trouble. We're doomed. You, what can you do with those spindly little... Hold on, are you the prince by chance? Yes. This country still has its prince. What was I thinking? We can't give up hope yet.
This is a joy.
I can hardly believe such a thing.
How disgraceful. The only remaining candidate capable of challenging Louise is an elder who dares claim he is the long-lost prince. Nevertheless, with Saint Bella gone, I suppose we have no choice but to rely on him. God, I hate you.
Now what am I to do?
And Elda and the fairy traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you! You drag us into your words and you work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. And just as I found something lucrative, damn it all! You good, fam? What? So it's not just a rumor? There's a prince going around helping people? Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list. No, we just go in Euclidean order, really.
Well then?
Well, welcome to be suspicious, but can you at least tell us what's going on? I'm a craftsman. Used to be that I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times, though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to go get the thread I need. Why? And this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, do you think you can go get the materials in my place? I can manage a reward, of course. How about it? Some custom armor made out of the materials you get me. Sound good?
Thanks.
I personally love headcanons. Do you have any good ones? Also, welcome. Let's see here. Main character in Gallica, I ship it. What else? I know I had a bunch of others. Oh, the Hulkenberger. The Hawkenburger. Hawkenburg has her own line of burgers. Where's that ad? Hang on, I gotta go find that ad I wrote for one of my stream announcements. Wait, no, I can look it up on Discord actually. It's on my Discord. The announcements, Hawkenburger. Ah, here it is. This stream is sponsored by the Hawkenburger, TM. Honor your mouth with this nightly, delectable sandwich of fresh vegetables and a mystery meaty surprise. Eat a burger at McHulker's? Yeah, eat a burger at McHulker's. Hawkenburger would execute the entire party if they tried to give Judah the footbread. Let's see. What other headcanons do I have? Commissar Gallica. Literally just from that one scene of Gallica slapping Nearus. That was great. What else? I guess that one's more of a joke than an actual headcanon, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm counting it. What else? Oh yeah! Lady Hulkenberg! Please step on me! That's not a headcanon either. That's just a down bad joke. It's just a bad joke. What else? Oh yeah! Fantasy Night 11! It just happened! Fantasy Night 11! Well, what did we say? Another, Oh, what was it that you said, Subject G? Another death has hit a Sanctus candidate or something like that? Another dragon has hit the team. Shut the fuck up. It's so silly. Another Sanctus candidate hasn't hit. Yeah, there we go. That sounds about right. Thank you so much. I make my clothes by weaving durable spider silk. You can only buy it in a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is.
Let's give it a shot.
Is that the place where Loveless is? Nope, that's where Malva is.
That's a choice I can get behind. Ooh. Let's help them out.
Okay then, let's head to Malva. There's no time to waste if his blankets are keeping people from freezing to death. Okay, well that's the quest picked up. Who's that over yonder? Oh yeah, what's going on over here? You think that the prince is worth our attention? Ridiculous. I have no doubt a man of Luis's quality will hound that boy to the ends of the earth. Yet he is the sole opponent of a man of Luis's quality deemed worthy. The prince even managed to attain the support of the Sanctus, has he not? So you believe the tide is turning in the prince's favor? Well, I would admit he has the potential to upend the current circumstances. Shit, mine was the Adeni would totally attempt to kill you if the romances were in this game. He only... was Adeni would totally attempt to kill you if romances were in this game. He would only try if you date multiple. Ha! I mean, Adeni is ha.
Oh.
Hiya, wait, that's not right. How doth fare thee, your highness? Bro, just talk to me like a normal person. I know I'm only impersonating the prince, but goddamn, that's weird. Some might be skeptical, but not me. I have faith you're the real prince. Ah, you're a kiss ass. And this is my humble way of showing support. Please accept it. Oh, okay. Thanks, bro.
Damn it all. What'll I do? What in tarnation's going on?
Hey, you.
To help me, Dragon God, if you hurt my sister, it will be your head in the sea. Oh yeah, no, they are very protective of each other. I have no doubt if he harmed one, the other would come for our heads. I believe it.
What's it now?
Truth be told, I'm a playwright. I'm preparing to stage a number of my works here to help cleanse lingering memories of the Opera House tragedy. But I'm not free to make up stories as I wish. There are various constraints, you see, especially for fairy tales. Considering the lack of both greenery and fairies in Altaberry, I would have thought I'd be able to depict fairies more freely. But what a shame indeed. I apologize if I rambled, but when my works do eventually hit the stage, I hope you'll consider attending a show at the Opera House. I mean, I have gestures vaguely at Gallica. Oh yeah, we never got a chance to make another Steam done.
How about it?
Oh, yeah?
Let's make some. So the mushrooms heal you. The bracken refills mana. And the mugwort... Let's do the mugwort. But yeah, no, that's a headcanon I can dig. Unfortunately, it seems I won't have time to get into the end of, unfortunately, it seems I won't have the time to get to the end of, a bunch of people's, bonds. Because, 10 days to finish all my bonds, like, I have a bunch of them, I have, like, 2 of them finished, but that's it. My bonds aren't, Yeah, Judas is still at 3. There's no way I get all of them in time. I have not played any of the Persona games. This is my first Atlas game. But if you date multiple girls, they confront you on Valentine's Day. My headcanon is if you could romance multiple people, you get a confrontation moment only if Yuffie was part of it. But only if Yuffie was part of it and Denny walks up and beats her ass. Nah. Also, never got to, like, where's Katharina been this whole time?
Dreadful.
All right then. Where to?
Like, did I just, like, lock myself out of her, under the bridge here in Altaberry at night? Oh, okay, I didn't actually want an answer, but, thank you, I suppose.
Dreadful.
I could never play any of these games without a guide. Yeah, I totally get that anxiety, like, just, that completionist. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Hey, you. Oh my god, you have collision! Wait a minute, you have collision? Oh my god! Wait, do you have collision? Oh, wait, when did people get collision all of a sudden? What the fuck? When did these random people start to have collision? Wait. Anyways, let me save, because I'm up at the end of my time here. Kinda like you actually asked. Yeah, that's okay, it's not that big of a spoiler. But yeah, for future reference, I don't really want spoilers. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, it's time for me to call it. So I'm up on my time here. Thank you everyone so much for joining me tonight. I hope y'all had fun watching me go insane over how many twists have there been? What was it? Zorba's still alive. He revived Louise. Louise then kills Forden, which I mean, I kinda saw that coming. But then what? We have Rella being the one who cursed the prince this whole time. Fidelio dies, Rella dies, Basilio joins the party. Next time you find evidence in the story having WMDs, which they kind of do. I mean, yeah, right? I mean, they have access to the old world, kind of. I don't know if that's considered a WMD, but you know. Let's see. But anyways, let's see who we can raid. Let's see. Oh god, Beagle. Oh god. Beagle's on Ace Combat 7 again. And he's in the A10. I mean, how is he doing? Okay, I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to spread A10 propaganda. Okay, A10 is the best. It is the best aircraft known to man. He beat up Torres already. Yeah, I figured he did that last night, right? With the LACM cheese? Ah, the coward. I'd be going, alright, bye Dwakey. Have a good night. But yeah, no, spread A10 propaganda. That is, no raid phrase, just spread A10 propaganda. That is all. In any case, folks, we'll continue Meta 4 next weekend on Saturday, Sunday, on the usual days. I don't think I have anything planned for next weekend, but I'll have to check once again, I'll have to check my schedule, to be sure. But, look forward to, I'll be back on Thursday for Honkai Star Rail. In any case, folks, I hope you had fun watching me lose my fucking mind. I'll see you in Beagle's chat, or I'll see you tomorrow, or not tomorrow. I'll see you in Beagle's chat, or I'll see you next week on Thursday for Honkai Star Rail. Have a good night, everyone. I hope your weekend was good. Toodles!